Hey, what's going on, people? Hoosier here. So I did something a little different. Um, I went to the Willard Library here in Evansville, Indiana. Very historical building. It's actually the oldest library building in the state of Indiana. And it's known for the ghost, the Gray Lady, all across the country. Sci-Fi's The Ghost Hunters, Tap's team has actually been there, and the Ghost Adventures from the Travel Channel has also done some investigating. So I figured I'd go in and do some recording myself. And I even got an interview with one of the custodians that worked there, and he told me some pretty interesting stories. So let's check it out. And if you happen to see anything, let me know in the comment sections. You know, I don't think that I got any ghosts, but you never know. But, you know, with that said, still a very interesting building and some really interesting stories that go along with it. So, with all of that, hopefully you'll enjoy this little something different. Okay, so we're in the second floor of the historical Willard Library in Evansville, Indiana. Believed to be haunted by a Louise Carpenter. Some people said, I've heard Sarah Carpenter, but I have Louise Carpenter on my paper here. The lady that haunts the place is famous for being called the Gray Lady. She's known to have been spotted on the second floor, the first floor in what they called the bear room, and in the children's department in the basement. The most, I believe, is where she's been spotted. So, that's what we're interested in here. And that's one reason why I'm here. They say that there's a real strong scent of lavender or a lilac perfume. That's one sign that she's near you or around. She's apparently known for her cold or chilly presence, and also known for moving books off shelves and moving chairs from underneath the table. Also for touching women's hair and earrings. And apparently her apparition has been spotted along with the apparition of a gentleman, which some believe may be Willard Carpenter, the founder of the library himself. Sarah Carpenter, or Louise Carpenter, forgive me, was his daughter, who apparently wasn't put in Mr. Willard Carpenter's will, and had hard feelings about it before she passed away. And apparently she has come back to haunt this place because of that. That's the so-called story. Don't know if that's, true, but I guess it's been substantiated. I don't know. That's the story that we've heard. So this looks like some kind of conference room here on the second floor.
Cameron, come on.
So the year the library opened, they go to California there. Then they're the architects for the Hotel del Coronado in San Diego, which was that same red towers and stuff. They're the white. They're on a lot larger scale.
There's my son.
It's still there. It's one of those big, because it's 1880s. There, it's like up at Mackinac.
He likes to watch videos. So we're gonna go down to the basement. She has been seen on this staircase. This is close that door, Kim. This was founded in 1885. There's the Gray Lady. Enjoy the brief history of ghostly hostess of Indiana's most famous haunted library. Feel free to roam about, snap photos, or ask questions. This is the oldest library building in the state of Indiana, by the way. Very historical. It's got a Gothic style building. Very neat and very cool. Another set of chairs. Very cool. Very neat historical building. I've actually asked workers here about her, and no one's ever denied her presence. The other day we came and I asked a janitor, and he said, "Don't go there, just get your camera ready." Which I thought was pretty cool. So this is the basement where she apparently has been spotted the most. Louise Carpenter. Here, hold on to that for me. Very creepy feeling to it. They got a new vending machine. They had a real old style vending machine before. What are you doing, Cam? Snapping photos? Keep them too. Hey, keep them. You never know. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes hello. Sometimes a sucky camera catches us. I remember I was standing in here and I was talking to your mom on live feed, and she said that there was somebody standing behind me on her camera, but nobody was standing there. This is the children's department. Hello.
Hello.
So this is the story room in the children's department. It's where she's been spotted numerous amount of times. Go ahead and snap some photos around the room, Cameron. I'll actually do the same. I don't know what that sound is, but
Water pipes.
water pipes, good call. Pretty eerie sounds, huh? Snap. All right. Hello. Okay, Louise Carpenter. If you're here, we want to say hello. What was that book? The name of that book? Betsy's Wedding? Betsy's Wedding. That would probably be on the first floor. I'm going to pan around the storeroom one more time. Okay, and that's that. All right, let's go check this out. Walk down this hallway here. I feel funny. I have a funny feeling here. Check that out. That is so cool. There's a model of the library right there. That is so cool. Very Gothic style building. All right. I think that's the gentleman we spoke to the other day. Yeah. He's the one that told me to get my camera ready. He's the janitor. Oh, the custodian. Yeah, good catch, huh? This is really chilly. They have ghost cams. They actually have cameras for ghosts. Very, very old building. I think they started construction. It was founded in 1885. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, come for some interesting, just snapping photos. I believe I spoke to you the other day.
You might have.
You said, don't go there, just get your camera ready.
That's right.
I remember
Enjoy
that.
your walk and look.
Definitely.
You never can tell.
So have you personally experienced anything?
Well, to be honest with you, I used to be the security guard here.
Okay.
And whenever they had the ghost tours one year for Halloween, and I was sitting in the gallery down there, and when you go down that way, if you look over on your left-hand side, your right-hand side, there's two windows there. It's got like a picture of the library in it.
Yeah.
Well, I went over and I stood behind that one on this side right here, and I took my cell phone and I said, I'm gonna take a picture and send it to my friends and put it on Facebook and invite them to come down to the ghost tour. So I took a picture of it and here they come down with a group of people. So I had to put my phone away, you know, and I went over and sat down on the chair and watched them all come through and everything. And I thought, well, I'm gonna send that to them. So I got it out and I went through my pictures and looked at it. There was a shadow.
Ooh.
You wanna walk down or take it?
Sure.
Now, the first body number of grade reading was right here.
Yeah, the boiler, is this where the boiler room was?
That was right here, yeah.
Okay, so fellas, folks, this is where the boiler room actually was, where the first custodian that quit because of the siding came to light the furnace in the boiler room, and I guess scared him, saw a woman, and that was it.
He dropped his flashlight.
Dropped his flashlight, and we...
Down and picked it up. And when he came up, she was standing there.
Wow. Yes, he almost bumped into her. That's too wild.
Okay, now right here. This was the picture. Okay. And when I took the picture of this, and I got done, there was a shadow standing right here.
Wow.
And you could see it was the shape of hair. And then the arms went down this way, and then the dress went down that way. But it was standing right there.
Wow, that is too wild.
And that's my experience.
Wow.
But like I say, there was a shadow right there behind that guy.
That's so awesome.
Yep.
I love hearing stories about this.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. That's why I don't need to get your pamphlet and everything and read about all of them. You said you was on night cam, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been checking that stuff out online. Hey, I really appreciate the story. That's awesome. I'm Josh, by the way.
I'm Dennis.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks, Dennis.
Yeah, you just enjoy yourself, brother, because you never know what might pop up.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
No problem.
That's so cool. He's an awesome guy. So we got a story out of it. That's cool. I mean, even if It's just an awesome building. I think this part's fairly new. But there's right there. I've got a lot of photos. I love your staff. You guys are awesome. There's a lot of places that do not like pictures, and you guys are just really open. That's awesome. Thank you very much. This looks like some sort of assembly room. Yeah, they're really good, nice people here. I don't know if that's who that is. Are you snapping photos, bub? They don't care. You don't have to be scared. They are really nice about that. Okay, let's go see if we can find this spookier spot. I don't know if we're allowed. Hold on, let me see if it says staff only. That door is locked. So that guy was pretty cool, wasn't he? He said a shadow. I'm gonna take one more snapshot over here of this. Get it from this view. Okay. Thank you. Oh wow, that's cool. That is the historical building right there, the Gothic style.
Probably about 1910, before the factory was built back here.
Before Boots, or Bristol Myers.
Berry. It was
Oh, Berry,
actually
yeah, Berry
Fender
Plastics.
Cigar Company first.
Okay.
Built around 1910 or 11, somewhere in here.
Okay. I've heard Sarah Carpenter, and then I've heard Louise Carpenter. Are they two different people, or is she known by those two different names?
No, I haven't heard of this Sarah.
That may be it was on the internet. That may be a mistake, but
Unless it's another member of the family I'm not too familiar with.
possibly.
But Louise was
Willard's daughter. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was Louise. I thought it may be a mistake, but thank you.
Now, this is a newer section. They just built this. And when the construction people came in here, they was building this thing, and they decided they wanted to put a screen in the ceiling that when they showed stuff, they could open that up
Yeah.
and let the screen come down.
Okay.
Well, once they put it in there, they checked it and everything, they said, yeah, it works fine. So they went on off. Well, the next thing you know, see it right here?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Next thing you know,
Went up.
no, it came down by itself.
Came down by itself.
Okay, so the guy thought, well, I don't know. So he pushed it back up. It went up. A couple more days, it was working right and everything. It came back down again. And they said, what's going on? They said, well, I don't know, because it don't come down all the time. It just comes down every once in a while. And so they moved it back up, and they checked all the wiring out and everything, and they said, there's nothing wrong with the wiring. So they went on back to doing their thing, working around here, and 3 times out of the week, out that first week when they put it up, it came down.
Wow.
Never went up,
Wow.
just come down.
That's awesome.
Now, another thing, she likes playing in the elevators.
Yeah, I heard about that. I read about
There's
that.
been times I have been standing there working on something, nobody in there, and I think to myself, well, what's that elevator doing down here?
Right.
Nobody's in it, you know. But that's what I said, there's just different things that's happening here.
Well, you want to go check out the elevator, Cam?
Did you remember the lady that they told you that worked out here? And she was sitting there working on her computer, And while she was sitting there, somebody came up and lifted her hair up off the back of her neck. Did you
I
hear about that?
read about,
About that, yeah.
her like to,
Yeah, it was
them.
right here. Yeah.
Oh, that was her?
No, it was here.
Oh, it was here. Okay. Wow. That is so cool.
There, they built the women's bathroom here. And
The
the
faucets.
toilet kept flushing.
Oh, the toilet flush too?
Yeah, it kept on flushing.
Yeah, I read about the faucets coming on as well.
She paid in there.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going to go on the women's, but we will check out the men's.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. So this is the men's room. These are automatic faucets, so I'm not going to have a big, with something. But yeah, toilet's flushing. I will do a snapshot though. Louise Carpenter. Huh? You thought she would be in there? You never know. Now, stuff like this, transparent glass, watch out, because I don't want people to see your reflection and think it's a ghost. Scoot down a little more, Cam. There. Okay. This way. That's a staff restroom. That is another place where they've had. No, that's not a staff. That's just handicap, but still, it may be where staff goes. Staff only. I did just hear this thing ding. But there's people in the building right now, so he used to be security here too. Here it comes. She likes to play with the elevators. Okay, we're coming in. Snapshots, Cameron. Snapshots, man. Louise Carpenter, we come in peace. Okay, we have to go to the second floor now. So we're pushing 2. It said lower. Are we going? Oh, there's a ding. That's so cool. Come out. Watch out, watch out. Hurry up, get a snapshot. Snapshots. Snapshots. Perfect. We can interview, dude. Exclusive interview. Here's the little man. So cool. Yeah, they're awesome. They are cool with this going around with the camera and all. That's creepy. Yeah, you never know, man. All right, we're gonna go to the first floor. I want to see if we can go back to the elevator. If not, then hand sanitizer. Here, hold this a sec. It's recording, so don't push any buttons. Okay, see, for some reason, I guess, yeah, desk attendant must call elevator. I guess you can't go from the second floor unless desk attendant lets you. So we're just gonna go this way. I like mirrors too. Mirrors are good. Hold on, let's see if I can try to get out of the way there, though. We'll do this. There we go. There's a mirror. Big mirror. Okay. I'll probably watch the live cameras again. Like, they have videos. They actually have videos of stuff happening here.
Yeah, that was actually really
Very quiet, buddy. All right. Hold on. Let me get a snapshot here. See, what most people don't realize is they believe it's a ghost of Louise Carpenter. It's called deception. The Bible says that it would be demonic activity, not ghosts of people. But very interesting. Got a lot of snapshots. I've got about probably 8 minutes left of recording. Overall, this is a really cool building. Okay, come on. We've already seen these. This is when we first came. Remember, pay attention to the smells too. Lilac or lavender. Okay, so these are the front doors. They're glass. So that's that. So at the 27:35 mark, I noticed a little something here. If you look into the glass at the left side, tell me what you see. It kind of freaked me out because I played it over and over again, and I couldn't do anything to debunk it, but I'm not an expert anyway, so, but it just kind of gave me chills, really. So I'm not gonna say what it is, but I would love your input in the comment section. So let me know what you see, and like and subscribe, and check out the Willard Library. Do some research on it. It's very interesting, and it is a famous library, and famous for the Gray Lady and Willard Carpenter, the founder. Thank you, and peace.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they